Yeah, Coinbase will go down. That's another thing here too, is going to be just be ready for what's coming here, like mentally. And it's exciting for sure, but you should be taking every opportunity right now while we have the time to be setting up for what's coming. You know what's coming. You have a crystal ball in front of you right now. You are so far ahead of everybody else on this planet right now. You know what's going to happen these next 2 weeks and 2 years and 2 decades. And you have to start getting ready for that. And one of those things, I mean, there's a whole bunch of things you need to kind of have in place. You need to take it slow, but you need to be aware of the things that you have to do within Bitcoin. It's the easiest part is buying it. The harder part is storing it. And the hardest part is making sure that you have it in 20 or 50 years from now. So you should be actively taking steps every single day to do that. And now is the best time to be doing that. So what I would say with that is, one of the easy things you can do is just get set up on like 2 or 3 different exchanges, as Buck 52,000 says here. Have at least 2 or 3 or 4 exchanges kind of set up. You don't have to get on there and buy a whole bunch of Bitcoin, but just create accounts at least 2 or 3 exchanges. Because when this starts really running up, and let's say you want to sell 2% of your stack to pay off some debt or to buy a new vehicle or whatever you have in mind here, you have to be able to do that. It's not like you're just going to be able to log on to any old website and sell your Bitcoin. Like, you have to have this stuff ready to go. And when the price runs up, exchanges often go down for maintenance. And so just imagine you bought Bitcoin a couple of years ago and you've had this earmarked for the time when Bitcoin goes to like 150, 200K, and you're all excited. You're going to sell, pay off some of your debt, get rid of some of your stress. You log into your exchange and it's down. What do? You cannot just create an account, get verified, and sell it on there within 10 minutes. And you might miss it. This stuff happens very fast. I don't know if you've been through a Bitcoin bull run before, but like, it moves fast. So again, just get yourself set up. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to buy a bunch of Bitcoin on every exchange. Just get yourself set up to do it. And it's the same thing if Bitcoin were to crash. Let's say that something happens in the next, God forbid, but let's say that something happened and Bitcoin crashed down to 40,000 bucks. And you log into your exchange, you got a whole bunch of dry powder there that you've been saving for, which you shouldn't be, but if you do, and you want to dump it into Bitcoin, your exchange is down. Sorry, come back in a week from now after you're verified. So, I mean, if you're in Canada, the one that you should be using 100% is Bitcoin Well. They're by far the best Bitcoin platform in Canada. I don't even think it's a comparison, honestly. So Bitcoin Well, that's if you're in Canada. If you're in the US, and if you're looking for some exchanges within your home country, I know there's a lot of people who watch this around the world, or I shouldn't say a lot, but there are people from around the world who watch this. So you just go to bitcoin.org, and you can see the exchanges that are available in your country. So these are the international ones. You got some peer-to-peer ones, and then it breaks it down by continent. So get yourself set up. I mean, if you're in Canada, I would say Bitcoin Well number 1, Bull Bitcoin number 2, and probably ShakePay number 3. Those are the 3 that you should probably have. And I'll make sure that all 3 of those referral links are in the show notes. You'll get a sign-up bonus for using the link. So Bitcoin Well, Bull Bitcoin, ShakePay. I would say in the US, Bitcoin Well, River, Strike. Those are the 3 that you should have in Canada and the US. And don't wait either. Don't wait on exchanges. Don't wait on devices. Get yourself set up while you still can, because again, this stuff happens very fast. Hey, Bitcoin Not Crypto says, morning, Joy. Looking forward to chatting on my pod on Thursday. Yeah, that's this week. I'm looking forward to that as well. Bitcoin Not Crypto. It's a really good channel. I've been enjoying the videos on the channel there. So I'm going on his show on Thursday, and maybe I'll have him on the show here in the next little while.